me good and that shit almost drove me crazy. I pulled up to her crib. I was
getting away with a lot, right? And at that time, well, before he got raided, you had the Cassie case where she came out and said that he assaulted her, did all types of foul stuff to her. And rather than anybody just, believing the victim and just reserving judgment for the accused until, things came to a head, pause, or the light, they just immediately went to disparaging and lambasting her and just completely attacking her character. Like, oh, she just want money. Oh, she's a failed artist. Oh, she's just trying to get at him. Yada, 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 yada. Then the video comes out a few days ago of him putting his hands on her and viciously putting his hands on her in a hotel, in a towel, A-Town stomping her out on the floor, throwing a vase at her, I think smacking her too. And this was from 2016, and he allegedly paid $50K to get the tape. Then they finally let it out, and now people are like, oh, dang, that's wild. A lot of people are arguing like, yeah, maybe the people that weren't believing her are gonna believe her now. It's like that's not a realistic thought, because if you already operate from that mindset, that video doesn't do anything for you. That's not to say that you don't see it as real. It's to say that you've had your mind made up. You hate women, basically, but you've had your mind made up in regards to how you view this person being Sean Combs, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, Pause, a.k.a. Brother Love, I think it's the last name you go by. You already had your mind made. This, if anything, is just like, dang, this is a slip up by him, right? And then he gives this half-hearted apology about what he's done and speaks about it in a way that it sounds like he's talking in third person. Like, I can't believe, I was in a dark place, yada, yada, yada. I was like, fam, that was in 2016. You could have made this apology a long time ago to her. What are you talking about? But that's the thing that people that do evil things do. People that are in a position of power or hold some kind of power over somebody or something, they speak from a place of complete power, like they're omnipotent, like and omniscient. They're like God. They speak from like a God kind of. They have a God kind of complex, where any transgression that they commit, they refuse to speak about it in a way. It's like in a way that sounds like they did it. They speak about it in a way that sounds like either this is what had to be done and they had no choice, or that they weren't themselves in the moment. So, for instance, Israel doing all of the killings and taking and unaliving over 35,000 people. It's like, well, you have people like, oh, this is war. This is what happens. And then what? And then you have your boy Sean Combs, a.k.a. Diddy, a.k.a. Puff Daddy, Pause, a.k.a. Brother Love, and this is the last name we go by, talk like, I was in a bad place. It's like, no, you did the thing, fam. You did that, black man. What are you talking